Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by last year, and Telford just one day out from doubleheader British title fights live on BT Sport. Jason Cunningham joins me. I was going to list what you are, but I don't know, do you still hold about 5 different belts?
Some of them, some of them. I probably have to look into what I'm doing. I don't all now, but yeah, definitely the Commonwealth and the European anyway, and IBF International, but yeah.
Well, they're going to be put on the line, a couple of those belts soon, but I just want to take it back to the last time he was in Telford, defence of your European title against Terry Lecouvier, and one of your career best performances. I remember you saying that night.
How it ended, I did what I needed to do type thing. Bit of a steadier night than usual than my last few. I think
a nice steady night, should we say?
Yeah, a nice steady night's work. Obviously, you go in there expecting a tough fight, don't you? You're prepared for a tough fight anyway. But yeah, it was steadier than I expected, and definitely steadier than obviously what's in store next.
Zolani Tete, I think it took a couple of people back when they saw they was like, wow, because obviously he was at the pinnacle of the sport a few years back, and I think people just kind of taken aback. Were you taken aback when this was all put to you?
No, I kind of thrive with it. Like, it's gone down well with people. I mean, there's a lot of people putting question marks on what he has, and he ain't got left this and that. But look, I've got to look at this prime Zolani Tete I'm going in there with. I know for me to get a name like that and a scalp on my record, Zolani Tete, former 2-weight world champion, everybody saw what he did when he came over here with Paul Butler, and he's known on these shows. It's something I'm excited about, and it's a name I want. I want the W over.
Yeah, he had his sort of return fight after his defeat to Casemiro recently, so he has kind of been out at the top level against people that like yourself for a while. But yeah, I suppose that's another thing to navigate. You don't really know what Zolani Tete you're going to get. You could get the one who was blitzing people for fun as a world champion. You could get one who is perhaps aging. You kind of don't know.
Yeah, exactly. He's the unknown, isn't it? We're going to find out when we get in there. But all I can do is prepare for a prime Zolani Tete. So, we'll just see what he brings. I'm training hard, working hard. I always do. I'm not no little flyweight, bantamweight, but we can come and bowl over. That's the difference. So we'll see what he's got, see what he brings, and I'm looking forward to it.
This is the perfect fight as well. You mentioned the fact that he's a name in this country, and we know kind of the end goal for you is to look for a world title shot. But while things are kind of in the works and fighters are tied up, to get a name, it just works, doesn't it?
It does. That is the perfect name because he's known. It's going to perk a few people's ears up when Jason Cunningham has just stood Zolani Tete, if you like, and while things are tied up, it puts me that bit further forward. This is the next level now, isn't it? This is like on world level, so I've got everything to gain from this, and I'm going to put myself in a very good position with a win over Zolani Tete.
Did you watch Stephen Fulton at the weekend?
No, I've not seen it back live. I obviously know how uncomfortable it is against Daniel Roman. All I've heard is he's talking about trying to unify the division, so things might be tied up a little bit longer, but all I can do is just keep winning and keep picking away and put myself in a closer position to those guys.
Yeah, obviously boxing's unpredictable and you never kind of know how things are going to work, but say all 4 belts were fought for, you can imagine at some point that belts will kind of drop off, and then I suppose that's where you'll be looking to pick one up, because the IBF International strap that you've got is obviously going to place you nicely.
Exactly, that's on the line as well. Zalani's ranked highly. I think he's ranked highly by the WBO as well, so it's a fight that's going to put me right up there. So yeah, you've just got to, all I can do is just keep winning. Got to keep going, keep working, be patient, and then what will be, will be.
Have you not already got the IBF world title? Because you had it in the changing room, didn't you?
Yeah, well, like I said, they sent me the IBF world title out, didn't they? So it took long enough to come on. I'm not sending it back, so I'll just keep that there until peace. And unless somebody knocks on the door and asks for it back, it's mine.
I was going to say, I'm going to call you Jason Cunningham, IBF world champion from now on. Are you here doing a bit of, I saw you doing some stuff at the weigh-in, doing a bit of punditry for tomorrow night?
Yeah, I got given the opportunity, obviously. Like I say, with Queensbury, it's a good division, super bantamweight, isn't it? There's a lot of talent. We're all kind of gunning for one another, or they're gunning for me, shall I say. But I got offered to come down and do it. I like this kind of thing, so I says, we'll do it. I'm not there tomorrow night, because obviously I've got to get my rest and stuff like that. Got a couple of sessions tomorrow as well. But happy to come down and do that today, and I've enjoyed it.
I do have to pick your brains for the main event. 2 very different fighters, one who likes to go to work and one who is a very back foot boxer at times. Kind of don't know how it's going to play out, really.
Yeah, neither do I. Obviously, I've just seen more of Leach, and I know he's an awkward customer. He's kind of like a puzzle in himself with his style. Boat played into his hands. It was kind of bullet matador, wasn't it? So you can't rush at him like that. Is Davies going to be coming out all guns blazing and fall into that trap? I don't know, we'll see. But then he's talking about possibly stopping Leach, isn't he? So they're both confident. It's going to make for a good fight. It's 50-50.
Really look forward to that and look forward to your fight in a few weeks. Jason, pleasure, mate.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.